Hi everyone, Aaron here for Zollotech, and I wanted to show you how to unlock the Galaxy Note 5. This is actually the AT&T branded Note 5, and in order to use it with any other carrier, we need to unlock it. So there's a couple steps we need to do in order to unlock it, and what this will allow us to do is put a SIM card in there for pretty much any GSM carrier worldwide. So if it's locked to AT&T right now, that's all we can do, but if we want to use it overseas, or say with T-Mobile in the United States or some other carrier, we can't do that until it's unlocked. It won't allow us, and I'll show you that in a minute. The first thing we need to do is get the IMEI number. So we're going to tap on phone, and then we're going to put in *#06#. That will pop up the IMEI. Now that we have the IMEI, we need to go to a website in order to unlock it. So let's check that out now. Now that we're at the unlockingcompany.com, we need to actually put in our information about our phone. So first thing here is your phone manufacturer. So we'll scroll down to Samsung. We'll pick our phone model, and we'll find the Note 5. This can take a while because Samsung's released quite a few products. So you can see here's the Samsung Galaxy Note 5 unlock code. So we'll click on that. We'll click Get Unlocking Code. We've got a couple more options we need to select. The country purchased from, in this case it's the United States. Then the carrier of the phone. So right now these are the supported carriers that we can unlock with. So we'll hit AT&T, and then we need that IMEI code that we had earlier. So go ahead and enter that in here. Once you have that entered, you can see the price depending on where you live in the carrier, and then click on Get Unlocking Code. Once you're at the next screen, you just simply need to pay. And this has been pretty quick. In the case of this phone, it took about 2.5 to 3 days to get the code back. Sometimes it takes hours, sometimes it takes days. Just depends on how old the phone is and if it's the weekend or not. That can actually slow things down a little bit, but really for the most part it's within a couple days you'll get the unlock code. Once you have this information in place and you've paid, just wait for that email, you'll get the unlock code, and then we'll move on to the next step, and I'll show you that now. Now that we've gotten our unlocking code back via an email from the unlockingcompany.com, what I need to do is actually put that code into the phone. And now what I'll need to do is actually turn this off. So let's turn it off here. We'll power it down. And then we're going to swap the SIM card. And then once we swap the SIM card to the carrier we'd like to move to, or really any carrier other than AT&T in this case, we can unlock it. So let's go ahead and pop the SIM card out. In this device, it's in the top here. So we'll push this in here. This is the little SIM removal tool they give you. We'll pop the SIM card out. You can see it's an AT&T SIM card. Now that we have that SIM card out, we need to get the other SIM card, and it's actually in my iPhone, and since I'm reviewing this phone, I need to actually use it. So let me put my own SIM card into it, slide this away, and you can see it's a T-Mobile SIM card. So we'll pop this in and slide this into place and power it on. There we go. Now it's going to take a moment to boot up, but once it boots up, it won't allow us to actually use the SIM card because it will tell us it's carrier locked. Now once you have the email from the unlocking company, you can use the code they gave you to unlock it. And I'll show you that as soon as this boots up here. So right now you can see it says invalid SIM card. So let's unlock it with my fingerprint. And immediately it says SIM network unlock pin. So since we've got that, tap here and we'll go ahead and enter it. You only have a few attempts at unlocking this, so be careful. So once you enter it, you've got about 10 tries depending on the phone to unlock it. So make sure you put the number in accurately. So I've got the unlock code in. Let's hit unlock. Network unlock successful. There we go. Now it will allow us to use it on whatever carrier we want. So it says auto update of time and date. It's going to connect to my carrier, which in this case it's T-Mobile. And we'll give it a moment. Now I'm on Wi-Fi, so let's turn Wi-Fi off so we can try the other one. And you can see it says 4G right there. So let's see if we can get to a website. And I don't want to go to AT&T. Let's try Zollotech. We'll give it a second, and we're not on Wi-Fi. Now we're actually on T-Mobile. So it's actually working, and it was that simple. So once you've got the unlock, you can do whatever you need to as far as the carrier goes. Now, once you have the unlock, you're good to go, and you no longer need to worry about what SIM card you're using. As long as it's GSM, you can use it worldwide. So I'll leave a link to the unlockingcompany.com in the description below. If you have any other questions or comments or any experience with them, please let us know there as well. They've been pretty reliable for me. So let me know in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and like the video. As always, thanks for watching. This is Aaron. I'll see you next time.